The Taylorville Tornadoes traveled to Salem on Friday for their first Apollo Conference matchup of the season.
I was happy. That was a very physical team, and they had to play very physical to be able to compete with us and things like that. Very good defensive team, very good rebounding team. So, you know, we had to answer the bell to a physical game and really just tough one out and earn one tonight.
Taylorville's bench depth was on full display in Salem as they returned senior Cole Owens from injury for his first game of the season, and sophomore Jordan Moats had a strong second half and added 11 points in the game.
Well, that's going to be huge. That's just another weapon that teams have to game plan for. You put out Cole Owens, who's another long, lanky wing player, and all of a sudden you've got tremendous wingspan on your wing positions with Lane and Cole Owens, and two very athletic kids. And Cole, it's just going to take some time. You know, I mean, he had his first practice on Monday. Brett Langen had a big bucket there in the first half, you know, on a nice post-up play. Connor with a good dish to get it in there to him. Jordan had 11 points and big points because we were just struggling offensively outside of Blake, and we had to have Jordan, you know, off the bench and just helping us out defensively too. He was very, very good.
After struggling offensively to start the game, the Tornadoes picked up steam in the second quarter as 7 players scored and the team dropped in 26 points.
We really answered the bell there in the second quarter, second round, if you will. I think we got out-rebounded 9-3 and then turned around and got them 9-2 in the second quarter. So we were able to get a little bit bigger lineup in there, even move Connor up to a wing in the zone defense, and that put 3 bigger guys out there that could board, and that seemed to shore it up when in the second quarter when we really needed to just board better than what we were. We rebounded well. We were able to get transition game going out of that, and that led to just that big second quarter that we had to have. We were able to move the ball really well in the fourth quarter and just take their out of the ball, and we were able to have some extended possessions for about a minute before we were able to get a layup, or, you know, sometimes just holding the ball, and even if you have a missed shot or a turnover, it's just as good when you're up by 3-4 possessions like we were. So, you know, I was happy with our fourth quarter execution was much better than our first and third quarter execution. Second quarter, we ran offense well. I think we got 26 points in that quarter. So, you know, it's improving. We're not getting too many style points right now. It's not the prettiest, but, you know, we work hard on defense. I mean, we want to be really good on defense, and the offense is just going to come with time, and it was better than what it was at Thanksgiving for sure.
Tornadoes were able to start conference play with a win as they took down the Wildcats by a final score of 59-46.
Really like about this team is we have tons of good players. We just have so many good players, and you're right, that helps us with our depth. If things aren't clicking for one kid, we send another guy in, and hopefully things work out with another guy. What a tremendous option. I would take several good players over having one great player and a few average players. So, you know, it just makes for a nice team effort when you get kids that can come off the bench and just help you out and get a big conference win. You know, you're not going to win conference the first conference game of the year, but you can make it really hard to win it. You know, I mean, if you lose that game, it's going to be hard to win it. You can't win it on the first night, but you might lose it on the first night.